All right. See how this goes.
When we take
Yeah.
off.
I'm switching on.
Yeah.
Hurt
When?
my feelings now.
Attaboy.
Yeah, good. That's what I was trying to do.
Fucking bully. Leave the team.
Lol, CO.
Defend objective A.
Oh, I have to turn on my game. What the heck?
Turning on your game.
Good thing.
Let's go left, let's go left, let's go left and just stall.
Speed.
Left and stall, left and stall.
Go, go, go.
No, down. No.
Down. He said down. Left. Okay. Let's go.
Wait.
Oh, I know what you want to do. I know
Go
what
back,
you
go
want.
back, go back.
Let's go back.
Other
Come
way,
back.
other way.
Yeah, we're juking them out.
Hey, amp in 5.
This was actually really smart of Giga to say this because did you guys notice that they were up here and they were ready for us and they would have probably jumped on us, but they thought we were gonna go over here, so they came this way, which left this whole spot in their Ana over here out of position basically because now our whole team here is gonna go in. So it was pretty smart. I actually like this plan.
The Hans are
To the right, out of position.
They're still looking.
They're
the other
anti,
way.
they're anti.
Pretty low.
Rush it.
Ryan's half.
Line 1, Zarya 1. Got her.
Lucio 1.
Got him, got him.
Nice.
Why is Sleepy like only playing Lucio?
Because they don't need him to play anything else, probably.
Oh, McCree, what the?
Kinda like me.
Think about
No,
it.
but I mean like on every map he's playing Lucio. He doesn't like they're not gonna.
Other than that, guys, I think there's like nothing gonna go over on this one. Like on this point, was phenomenal. We took it on the first like push. Good job.
Swap out their off support.
He's probably just listening to them. He's just.
So our ults, when I look at it, we are in the upper. We have the upper advantage here. So we're gonna try to like see what happens on the next push. But we should, as a team, win the next push because of our ult charges. I mean, depending on who gets picked and out of position, but as we get better as players, we should take advantage over that our ult is way more than theirs. So technically, we should have the advantage of winning the next fight.
Probably listening
Now, shit can happen and like, but we're trying to, not become perfect, but try to be the best team ever, right?
to them. Maybe they want a Lucio. I don't know.
Greatest of all time. Goats.
He's a tank main, so
Swap to what is it called? Dive.
dive. Alright, yeah. Where's
This is a great call out. It's going to juke them out.
the?
I don't know if we should, well, maybe, it depends. Swapping to dive is really good because they have a Widowmaker and a McCree that we could dive on. However, I don't know. It depends. We were ahead in ult charge, so I would feel like we should maybe try to take it with one push. But it doesn't matter. So let's see.
DPS can stay,
I mean,
DPS
it's a
can
good
stay.
switch to go to dive on streets, definitely.
Ooh,
Oh, it's like right
100%.
here, by the way, Strix. The thing is like right.
Fighting?
Landed.
Okay.
Whoops.
Ooh,
Oh, it's like right here, by the way, Strix. The thing is like right here.
Hold on, give me a second, guys. All right.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Huge pick.
Hey guys, I'm not there. I'm here now. Yeah. Were you diving on?
All right, so I'm like asking Spidey if are you diving? Their team is not phenomenally good, but you and me should be together. I don't know, it's miscommunication. I am asking you in the callouts of are we diving? But we need to. This is not just between me and Spidey. This happened with Spidey and Sean. This happened with Spidey and Big Daddy. We as tanks is like one of the hardest roles to play, right? And if you see in the league, like in pros, Winston goes in, Diva is actually like parallel to him, DMing anything that goes on him so he can have full HP as he dives in. And this is not the value of your tanks right here. Splitting up is not good. The value here is useless. Like, I can't DM anything here, and I'm not saying it's Spidey's fault for jumping in. I could have been too slow to react, but we need to communicate more to have both these tanks together. side by side, and it's way stronger. Plus, like with that dive, it would have been good if me and him were together. But this is a dangerous move. Okay, so Lychee's over here. I think this is Giga. Silvok took out the Widowmaker. However, since this is not in position, this becomes out of position. Do you guys understand what I mean? Like if these tanks are together, then the Lucio is all right to be there for the speed and the healing. But since we're not together, and granted we could beat them on this push, I'm just saying like we need to focus on making the best value we can out of our characters.
It landed on somebody.
I know.
And see, I wasn't there. We got the Ana, but since the Diva wasn't actually together at the time and no DM is going off, Dispra gets killed. So we could avoid this by running together more.
I got the Ana.
Yeah.
Lychee's in a great spot right now. That is a great spot to be in for Widowmaker.
You guys are down healer?
Zarya's half.
I think also, I mean, Silvok does a great job on capitalizing on him. But if you hear the high noon, you got to remember as Widowmaker, if you hear the high noon and you can find him, it is an easy kill. He is an easy kill. He's not moving. He's quick headshot. So
Dantide.
nice pick on the Zarya.
We're down. Silvok, we're down.
Yeah. Let's go back.
I got the Ana.
Yeah.
I'm leaping out.
So I lose mech. You are leaping out. Lychee, I think you should take out this McCree before
You
you
guys are
high
down healer?
noons. But he high noons me. He gets capitalized by a Genji.
Ryan Dantide.
Right there. The only problem here that I say is just like look at your HP and everything. So right when you dash through him, right, he hits you with his hammer, and you know that. So there's no point of blading yet, unless what you could have done is dash through him and then just sit here, let the ant tell Giga to heal you up, then blade these guys. But other than that, or you could have just saved Blade instead and just try to kill these two off since they're by themselves. And you can save Nano and Blade for the next fight, right? That's a good, I think that's a good way to look at it. Blading here was definitely not the move, especially when you're 2 HP, because you're going to dash right back and get capped in the face. Which I'm pretty sure that, yeah. So, yeah. Try to get the most value, guys. When we're playing against these new, better teams, we have to think about the value of our characters, our ults, our abilities, and what each character actually does in the video game. You know, as we face these 4K teams and stronger teams, we're gonna want to go in depth more on the characters and the game itself. This is not just some plat diamond, even master play. When you're hitting GM in top 500 to be the best player, you analyze these things and you start using your brain more, right? Because you want to outsmart the other team or outsmart whoever your counter is as well.
Coming back.
I'll shield up. Oh, I didn't put it in the car. Feels bad, man.
Still have your name tag.
Right here. All right, I think Spidey's gonna go for it. But if you guys, tackled this right and you use teamwork, Lychee, you could just say the Genji's coming up here. Winston can jump up here with you, and you guys could probably kill him both because he's out of position completely. You guys could tackle it. He used his dash and everything. So, coming.
He's up.
However, Winston's up there. I'm trying to get up there. We left the cart. Not noticing there was Orion pushing. You guys get slammed.
Yeah, we're not
Lana's
down
by
yet.
herself with McCree.
Sorry,
now?
Giga, try.
I tried to jump over it, dude.
Kill him.
I don't know how it
Take him down. Take him down. Take him down.
Anna's back.
We should know he has shatter. We probably should be. I think our team right here. It's fine we win this, but as you see the Ryan coming up and you guys got no shield, just keep backing up and shooting him, and then let the Winston and Diva and Lychee, you should still be on high ground attacking this, and that's where you're most effective as Widowmaker. And if we communicated more, we could help you. You know, the tanks can jump up there and peel for you as the Genji, and we can take the Genji out or give you space. So
Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going. You guys are doing good.
Nice. I'm gonna get
Cream,
You guys are all fine, except for Monkey. Except for Monkey.
Cyrus.
Back.
we should. This is not, you know, value. We are winning the fight. Somebody push the cart.
Monkey, back up. Nade coming.
This bro sees it.
See if
I
you
got
can
leap in
catch
3.
it.
Or no, he's gonna. he's okay, so he's gonna go pick up somebody. Doesn't. I hope you say there's no one pushing the cart.
Alright.
No, Spidey realizes no one's pushing the cart. Yo, our Lucio just hopped over the cart, guys, and did not tell anybody that the cart's being pushed. It's okay though. It works out.
Because they're not there for you.
DPS, watch out. You're by yourself up there. I can
Yeah, I'm
DM
back
for a
up, back
bit.
up.
Yeah.
So in this ideal form, we need to, you know, form our, you know, squad better. Winston shouldn't be on the cart. DPS is, you were trying to get these picks. Your Winston should be up here with your Diva and the DPS, and you know, I would think our Ana could sit on the cart and push, or our Lucio's here. Lucio should be probably here to actually like movement speed in case we're gonna get picked off. But if we're gonna like hold this door, Ana should be on the cart. You should be pushing here and helping us. We should have been pushing the cart. We would have that locked down as a squad in that formation if we were pushing the cart the right way in the first place.
I have a Widowmaker.
Oh, they do.
I have bomb.
But this cart would
Get in
be
there, Winston. I'm
already
trying to grab.
there.
Block the
if
doorway,
we were
block the
pushing.
doorway, block the doorway.
Luckily, this team is some booty.
I got solo grab.
Dude,
I'm throwing the bomb in there,
That's
dude.
ideal, dude.
you wish that was a solo grab.
Trace on cart.
On Ana.
Get the supports, get supports.
On the Ana. On the Ana. Nice.
Hey, Lucy's
Lucio
on
next.
this.
Oh man.
Swap to Ryan Zarya, swap to Ryan Zarya, swap to Ryan.
Good job. Swapping to Ryan Zarya is a lot better here because there's barely any high ground to use here.
Zarya.
There's like one spot.
Dude, I'm
Hold
sorry.
back. Quick carrying. Jeez.
Hey, there's a bunch of people in that room.
Hey guys, we're swapping. So
This is a lot better bird's eye view, by the way, aeroplane.
Yeah, no, we could have staggered 3 of them.
oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Tracer behind us.
What the?
What? Okay.
Ooh, we have a nano blade.
He's right. I mean, it's not worth it to stagger them. Like, we could. Something could go wrong at the same time. But I like how Giga's thinking. He's trying to outplay them, right? They're so confused on our switches because we switch every time we take a point to adapt to the next move, right? Which is actually the big brain play. So they're gonna think we're still Winston Diva, right? But then we come out with the Reinhardt and we lose the Widowmaker and we have a Hanzo, and they are just like, okay, so you know,
I know.
They have ults. They have ults, right?
it's just like refreshing it, and they don't have time to counterpick. And if they were trying to counterpick before, well, yeah, it doesn't work now because, you know, we switch. It's just big brain thinking plays.
It was 2 OP
I
last
think they
spin.
got McCreel.
Yo, Brig by yourself over here.
Yeah, I got her. Got her.
Ryan's back.
The Tracer in the back.
Holy shit, dude. the fuck.
Ryan's shield's almost down, and he's half.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Oh, I saved you, but
Ryan.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
I forgot to put on ally.
Okay, so we lose this.
Okay.
I got high nooned. We picked 2 off.
Oh, I saved you, but
No, we lose Hanzo because of the slam.
Ryan.
Back up,
It's an even fight.
back up, back up, back up.
I forgot to put on ally.
Then Distortion takes out Silvox, so we lose. Yeah.
Ryan's one.
It's kind of good. They blasted Nano and Shatter, and we have the ult advantage here. Besides, they have Grav coming up and possibly Pulse if he farms it fast enough, and we have Hanzo ult.
Yeah.
So we are winning the ult battle right now.
Yes, let's go.
Gives us the momentum.
Giga.
Got this. Yeah.
I'd like to point out that they switched to Brig and now they're pulling us.
Balance, by the way.
Raise your
Whatever you-
raise your hand.
Let's go, Giga.
Whatever. Oh, I can't see you.
I bubbled you. Fine, I bubbled you.
That was good. That was huge blade. I don't think he said anything about it. So maybe we need to work on just, it was a good blade, you know, of course, good play. But let's, as a team, focus on like, hey, our next fight, I'm going to go up in the air and blade. Are you ready? And like, just have these pre-planned out as a team so we have everyone ready. And if you guys don't know, the reason why you should say these things, Punch, is because it helps your other players be ready and more aware of what's going to happen. You give your teammate the idea of what's about to happen, you know, so they are prepared and ready instead of just going in and, you know, hoping for the best and that your team is ready for it. Might as well already be prepared for it.
I got Lucio now.
But good fucking blade.
Better late than never, dude.
Dude, I thought you weren't gonna do it. I was so scared.
You were behind a wall, and I was like, fuck me. I'm gonna push up so I
I
can
just got a
sleep on
TK,
left.
dude.
Block him, block him, block
Watch.
him, block him.
Yeah, I'm on left. Door.
They have the hamster coming in.
Oh, wow, he made it.
Yeah, he did.
Of course
They're not gonna get it with that dragon.
Nice. Good job, guys.
It's a
So that's why
zoning
we don't have
dragon.
Pretty leechy.
260 rank
There we go.
on overbuff.
Scared, bro.
I've really played new.
Hey, play defensive. I mean, the beard matches you, dude.
Oh.
Oh crap, man, it's fine. I didn't realize how far. I've never really played new.
Hey,
We kind of meme on them here, but
play defensively, guys.
let's see how this
Yeah.
goes.
So,
So one
Alright,
thing
bro.
I'm already gonna say is, even if you're memeing, right, and we're trying this strat out, you should not be here. You should be up here. We should have our Ryan here, or I should probably be up here too. We should set up a fortress. This build here, or we could set up right here or here. It doesn't matter where we set up, okay? As long as we set up. This is a fort. You're with Symmetra. We got Dispera on Tord. We have Lychee on Bastion. You want to set up a fort. This is highly defensive play here. And we should play defensively. And we're not playing at all defensively, so. I know we were memeing them, but, you know, let's practice these if we're going to run this kind of strat. We have one healer. Everyone bouncing around anywhere they are is easy pick.
only with the Moira.
Especially they have a Doomfist.
Oh,
They have a Widowmaker. They have a Widow.
Top left, top
One
left.
turret. Okay, it's
Yo,
doing work.
set up a fort, Bastion.
We're a defensive
Hey, what
heavy.
the fuck? This is what we're running, guys?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Widow, try to hold.
I do admit we shouldn't be set up actually here. This is like the worst spot to be set up. We should corner ourselves and give us some space back here to back up or back into the hotel or on top of hotel to retake because we can't see this high ground too well.
See if this
So
works.
we need to play Fortnite better.
Shield at 1,000
They're
right
taking
now.
high ground. They're taking high ground. They're taking high ground, guys. Fight on the fort. Right here. Up here. Rotate.
Cafe,
rotate.
cafe, cafe.
Yeah, go into the cafe.
Good rotate.
Top.
I called for
Right
the
now.
rotate.
Get on top of here. I got you, Bastion.
Oh
Yeah, I got you. I
shit.
got
It's still
you.
winnable, still winnable, still winnable, still winnable, still winnable.
Blocking him.
Nice, 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 nice.
Widow down.
Protect Bastion, protect Bastion, protect Bastion.
I am.
Come on, Dispera.
Right click or so.
Hey guys, do you guys see this? This is, I just think it's so funny, but like,
Get on top of here. I got you, Bastion.
Oh
Yeah, I got you. I got
shit. It's still
you.
winnable, still winnable, still winnable, still winnable, still winnable.
Blocking him.
Nice, 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 nice.
Widow down.
Protect Bastion, protect Bastion, protect Bastion.
I am.
he's dangerous. He's deadly.
Come on,
Oh
Dispera.
my god, he's crazy.
Right click or so.
Oh, sorry.
I'm almost there.
That fucking worked.
Back up, back up. You guys are all low at some point.
Okay, so
Saved your ass, Bastion.
Alright, jump down, Leechy, jump down.
More like Ashton.
The Widow could pick you off.
Oh, I'm sleeping.
oh, we got to be more aware of this door opening here for the Ana to like just come here or Widow. So just know that if we're gonna hold fort, you want the shield to cover here, and block this doorway. He's asleep right now, which
Watch
is
out, they're
terrible
coming in
for
deep.
us, but
Oh, what? Oh, she was on the
Fist
left.
up
they're
top.
not taking any initiative about the sleep.
Just stay set right where you are.
This team was A better team should have moved in on us because our Bastion was asleep.
Widow in the inside.
That was sadly a little bit out of position. Our Moira got capped in the face. So we just lost our only healer.
I got you with a bubble bash.
I saw her, but I didn't think she could get the shot.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
She's one. She's one.
It's nice sim shields.
She's one. You know, we are playing really cancer. I mean, it's working though.
Go back to point. Go back to point.
They can't get in here, dude.
Go back to point.
No,
You guys are
Back up. Back up. Back
So
up.
you guys, all the time, right? You gotta know when is the right time to hold W. You lose main healer, right? So you actually, and you right here, guys, you are half. He's half. You're low. You want to back up. You want your main healer to come back. We want the fight. Just pull back. Get healed up. Get our main healer back. We're not gonna. It's very risky, and we just lost Silvok for pushing. You know, we didn't need to push that.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
We are defensive, we're not offensive with this comp. You guys got to keep that in mind. This is a defensive comp. It works very well to be defensive, not offensive.
Widow at our mega, widow at our mega, widow at
Even when teams are bad and we have a bad habit of doing this, we try to take advantage of them being bad or like not as good, right? That's not how we should do things, like at all. We should play like we're always going to play, or we build bad habits, you know?
our mega.
Our mega.
Try hard.
I'll deal with.
7.
Top right. Top right. I mean bottom. Bottom right.
I got both.
Nice.
Huge pick.
They're going around right side. There's a Ryan.
Okay, so you know they're going down right side. Giga gets picked
Put
off
yourself-
over there. So at this point, like if they're coming behind, we should back up into the hotel and get on the high ground again. So it would be a pain in the ass for them to get on point.
Stuff on top of the cafe.
We're down.
Never mind.
Shield
It's
him.
fine. It's fine. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Silva?
I got you with a bubble.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw a thing into cafe. So cafe, go in cafe.
I'm going.
All right, smart. So he says to go in cafe. Everybody's going.
Shield that.
Needs to get healed up.
They're pushing. They're pushing.
See, we should be on top of cafe right now, not in the doorway. We don't do anything with the value of being in the door.
I have grab.
We could have taken out the Pharah. We could have taken out a lot more people sitting on top. We have more eyes on what's going on, and the Pharah is easy target without a mercy. So we completely ran that completely wrong, sitting at the doorway.
Grabbing.
Ryan's in there.
And our Bastion blew himself up, but it's yeah. Your target focus though should come out. Focus on this is that when you come out, he's by himself. He's here. You're ulting, right? So and I'm out here. I grab this. You don't have to shoot what's in the grab. The Ryan is the last priority. He's useless right now in the grab, right? So we can kill him, then kill him, and then kill her, right? Possibly with your ult. And then we possibly could have won that. Or you could have turned left and shot the Widow in here, and she's dead instantly. So it's just target priority. We were memeing, but still, you know, good things to focus on.
I have no comment. I'm fucking done with you.
Alright, just let that shit.
I cannot believe I watched you do that.
Dude, he put up a shield and everything, man.
Great Bastion ult.
Rocket
Blow
turtle hit.
yourself up harder, dude. I can't believe we held them that long like this.
For real.
That was pretty good.
Somebody's asleep. Don't know who.
I'm not there with you guys, by the way. I'm still coming. Alright, I'm here. I'm here.
You have a widow? Yeah, deal with the Pharah.
Yep.
Widow's
Shield tap.
left
Shield
side.
tap.
Cards up.
We can recharge it. I'll take damage. Aggro.
Anti, backlines anti.
Need your help. I need your help, Spidey.
Go. Rush it.
Yep.
I hit the widow.
Got you.
Shoot.
I might
Focus in the
shatter.
Ryan.
And,
Focus in the
The
Ryan.
widow, the Pharah. Nice.
Oh,
Ryan's one. No all
Wait,
calls.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
sleep.
need-
I'm gonna sleep. Oh no, I missed. Wait.
Oh,
I
my
can
bad.
get him. Kobe. Fuck.
Ah, no. Oh crap, I'm in this spawn.
This bro.
Yeah, that was you over pushed there. That's you being over aggressive. Although you know, I'm just letting you know. I know you already know, but over aggressive right there. So man was like
God.
right
I was
there.
one.
Back up, back up.
It's
I was
fine.
looking back to spawn, like where's the other character?
They were all like.
They're coming in
But I
deep.
was looking at the wrong spawn.
Far as low.
So we're down our
Ah,
Lucio, right? So keep backing up. Let's catch them. You know, catch a mistake.
Backing up.
So the point here is, you know, finding where they make a mistake. You know, usually you win if, you know, on pros, everyone's good. It's like what IDDQD said. Everyone's good, better positioning, and who makes the mistake first. And that's what we need to catch.
Yes. I don't have people.
This was a mistake by them. They just grabbed our Ryan.
Ryan's getting, he's gonna get deep right here.
A great shield.
Got you, I got you, I got you.
Play around wall. Play around wall.
That's their mistake. So good job. We caught it.
Yep.
Yep, I am.
Go in there, Ryan. Go in. Oh,
Oh, I got you shattered.
that works. That works. That works.
That's a Pogger shield because none of their damage is going through.
Okay.
He's one.
Oh,
I
nice
saved
bubble.
you, bro.
Oh, nice.
Widow's on bridge.
Deanna.
Left side. Oh, I'm down.
Got her, I got her. I got you,
Guys down
Spidey.
together.
Okay.
Fair is down.
Blocking, I'm blocking.
I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna grab all three.
Okay.
Oh, I missed.
What a grab! Can we not? Yeah, like I don't know. Who is Strix? Oh my god! I'm gonna grab all three of them. Oh really? Huh. What a great player.
I'm fucking bad.
Back up, Strix. Never mind. You're good.
They got a Doomfist now, and they got Dives. Winston, just sorry.
They're going dive. They're going dive.
He has no
Doomfist
diva.
on left. Doomfist on left with me. Doomfist
Oh,
on
there's
left.
a
over
diva.
here.
There's a diva.
Winston up top. Oh, they still got Widow. Okay, that's not.
Top, they're
One's
top.
top on top right
They're all top. I'm backing off.
So they're top, right? So they're not pushing this at all. Okay? They have no room to push it. We need to catch their dive. So get off the cart, right? There's no point of being on the cart because no one is contesting. Like, we don't need to contest cart because no one's on cart. If someone was on cart by themselves, we could kill him. But no one is on cart, so leave the cart.
Okay.
Trying to get a shatter here.
Catch the dive. Catch the dive.
Yeah, so we want to be in an open space, not like right here, so we can catch the dive and
Yeah.
see where they make the mistake.
Anna's by
They missed sleep.
herself.
They missed
Left
sleep. They
side.
missed sleep.
I'm gonna do
Doomfist
one,
anti.
do one.
Doomfist anti.
So Doom made a huge mistake.
Anti-
This is where we collapse on them.
Shattering here. Two.
Asleep.
Huge.
Oh, huge.
Get the healers.
On monkey. I'm
So this is where I understand the Widowmaker here. He takes out our Widow, okay? But Sylvok probably should be over here. Let them Widow battle it out, right? And then we can collapse on this team harder with you there because you are damaged. Now we have both damage gone. So, and it's just our tanks and our healers. I mean, better positioning wise and
now.
better
Okay, so
planning.
you can
Oh,
see.
Anna survived?
Got her.
Oh, okay.
When we face better teams, their Widowmaker will always, you know, if they're a good Widow, they will shoot you. You know, they will get that kill.
He's gonna walk into my turrets. Yeah, mine is dead.
Help Ariana. Help Ariana.
Sleeping? Wait. Leave her. Leave her. Leave her. Leave her.
More value comes in use of your character with us. You know.
You guys
Leave
have
her.
sets
Leave
on the
her.
Widow.
You're fine. You're fine.
He's gonna. Bro.
We put it back.
Oh my gosh. Giga, such a bully. I love it.
Dude, Jagger. That's fucking huge, dude. They're almost out of time.
Fucking huge.
Oh, that Widow's half. I probably strike.
Catch the dive. Catch the
Doomfist on
dive.
left. Doomfist on left. They're gonna dive.
Falling back. Falling back.
30 seconds.
I'm waiting
Just
for
stay
it.
grouped. Just stay grouped for now. They don't have grabs, so you don't have to worry
Oh,
about
they
that.
got Widow left side.
This bro though. Yes, bro though.
They're above. They're above. Yeah.
Yeah,
Widow on left. Widow on left.
Widow
Widow on left. She's anti.
Got you with a bubble. Help Ariana.
Nice. It's winnable. It's winnable.
Help Ariana.
They're above. They're above. Yeah. Widow on left. Widow.
So they're above. All right. So what we could do better here, right? Whether we win or lose. Ryan, you're not. I mean, I think the Widow is I don't know where Mink it actually is, and I think he might be on this side, right? So your shield right now is actually useless. There's 0 value to your shield. I know you're actually that's not true. You're blocking the honor from actually healing the team. However, I think what would be better, Silvok's here, right? So Silvok can bother the honor, okay? He should be able to 1v1 the honor. I think he could, knowing how good his sim is, right? So you could back up, right, farther, beware closer here, and then help us with this dive that is going to come in.
On left, we're on left.
But they dive,
Anti?
Got you with
and
the
then by the
bubble,
time you
Hapana.
turn around, luckily you got nanoed, but like, you know, he didn't get anybody in his B.
Nice. It's winnable, it's winnable. Use everything right here. It's winnable, it's winnable. That's it, if we win here.
We win this because they're so split.
Lucio half, Lucio half.
Save Silva.
I'm trying.
You guys are doing it.
Yeah, so we did fine there, but I just think, you know, positioning could be better. They dropped down. They should have been able to capitalize on that. They had the advantage right there, but their team is some big.
Fight on point, fight on point.
Other than that, we win.
We're on it,
So
fine.
that is our Hollywood game, and I'll be doing
He's
more
jumping. He's jumping.
throughout the week. Good job, guys.